Do I think Ramirez Jay-Z's son? I definitely think Ramirez Jay-Z's son. No question about that. All right, before I get to what I got to say about Boosie, I got one more story for y'all, or one more news headline. Diddy has officially, I must repeat, this is breaking news, y'all. Diddy has officially asked Donald Trump for a pardon. Today, y'all. As y'all know, he was still trying to get uh bail, and they refused his bail because the judge said he feels like he's a danger or whatever. I don't know how he's a danger. Like, all this time that Diddy was on the streets after that Cassie video, which was 2016, the girl stayed with him for 2 years after that. Even cheated on her husband and went back and still had a freak off with him after that. And now all of a sudden Diddy's a danger. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Now he's a danger because he wasn't found guilty on the RICO charges. And they scared he gonna get out sooner than later. So I don't know if y'all know, but they was asking Trump, someone that did an interview with Trump recently, and they asked him, about the Diddy pardon and would he pardon Diddy, would he consider it? And Trump said, at one point he thought about it, but then when he think about it, Diddy was talking bad about him. And I know y'all remember that video where he was running for when Trump was running for president again. Diddy went hard on Trump. And remember, I was telling y'all, I don't know why Diddy doing that to Trump, because that was his boy. And he know Trump ain't no racist. And he's sitting there calling him a racist and all that stuff. And I was telling y'all, Trump is not no racist. You know, and Trump been hanging around us in the entertainment industry for years. Trump supported Jesse Jackson's run for president. Trump done pardoned, I don't know how many black people, down to Harry O, down to Larry Hoover, down to she's Spanish, Desiree Perez, uh, Jay-Z's partner. Um, Kodak Black, plenty of black people he done pardoned that we don't even know. Angela Stanton, I don't know if she got a pardon, but she might have. But he changed laws and stuff that helped a lot of people get out from them old drug laws and stuff. So, I mean, to call Trump a racist and he dated a black woman, I don't know no racists that date the race that they supposed to be racist of. Like, Trump had a black girlfriend. Like, that's just ridiculous, right? But it is what it is, right? So I guess Diddy's swallowing his pride, you know, after he talked so bad about Trump. and now he asking Trump for a pardon. Um, yeah, I think he pardoned Lil Wayne, right? I think Lil Wayne may have gotten one. Um, don't think Trump is going to hold a grudge against Diddy that much that he won't pardon him. You know, based on, I think he will pardon him more based on the conviction than to be mad at him about what he said about him being a racist and not supporting him in the presidency. But you got to understand, those people that sell a soul to Lucifer, to the gay boule in the industry, they all have to support Democrats. It's just that what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's down with the gay boule or soul to the devil, they have to support the Democrats. So if your favorite artist out there is telling you to vote Democrat, you should know that they done sold their soul to this industry. You can believe me or not, right? I ain't here to convince you otherwise. You could believe me or not. But it's plenty of things that I could show you that'll prove that. You know, just like Obama right now talking about uh, all men or little boys need a gay man in their life. That's Democratic stuff. Obama, I don't know if y'all heard him say that, but there's a video out there where Obama's saying that little boys or young men need a gay man in their life. Like, what? Talking about how his professor was gay and he did all this. Like, okay, all right, Barack. Like, you do that don't mean all do. That's your preference. That is not that's not law. But we saw the laws that he put in. We seen the laws that Biden put in. You know what I'm saying? Them people are just a little different. You know what I mean? I don't understand that, right? But for him, it worked or whatever. And that was his thing. But we know, if you know his history and you know that white man that was talking about him back in the days and what they was doing, then you know why he's saying that. And if you know what Joan Rivers said about Michelle Obama, then you know why he's saying that, right? But that's another story. Y'all can look up what Joan Rivers said about Michelle Obama, right? But moving on, if Trump pardons Diddy, you know, that shows me that he don't hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy should kiss his feet when he get out if he do pardon him. Because they'll be, yeah, nigga, kiss the ring. He's like, you want me to pardon you? Kiss the goddamn ring. After you don't call me a racist and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm sure Trump knows that was a democratic thing that made Diddy have to say what he had to say. I mean, what he said. He know that man was hanging out with him. Just like you seen Snoop double back and talk about Trump was a racist. And then what did he say after that? He took it back and he was saying, you seen him with Trump again more recently, right? And part of it is because he pardoned Harry O. So how much of a racist could he be if he pardoned the dude that Snoop partnered up with and running with? Can't be that much of a racist, right? Oh, that rain getting ready to come down again.